Capricorn, welcome to your December Tarotscope. This is a new thing I'm doing, and I have kind of squashed it in at the end of the month, so forgive me if this is shorter than usual, but I tend to give you my heart in this reading. And, you know, we're going to do a Celtic cross to see what is happening for you. Now, it's a general reading. You could tune into it symbolically. Perhaps your intuition is telling you there's a profound message here for you. Listen to it how you like. I hope it gives you something. Let's go. So, Celtic cross. Let's see what is happening for Capricorn in December. And as I've said in the other readings, I think it's important for you to take this minute while I'm shuffling to think, what do you think that these cards are going to reveal for December? What does your intuition and psychic ability tell you is coming up for you in December? And let's see if it marries up. Let me know in comments. Okay, Capricorn, December. First card is always very important. It's the flavour of the month. It's the lesson. It's the vibration of what's going down. Oh, you've got abundance and generosity of spirit. Generous to others and have it, maybe someone being generous to you. And that's the key card. Generosity of heart. Crossing that is the Five of Cups. Beneath that is the Nine of Rods. Behind that is the Four of Swords. In front of you, the Knight of Cups. Five of Rods. Seven of Rods. Strength. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. And Ten of Wands. Now, Capricorn, I have to say, you have the potential to feel secure and abundant, but there's a lot of shit going down, excuse my language. You feel under intense pressure at the moment. Are you putting that pressure on yourself? Is it external pressure? Where is all this pressure coming from? It looks to me as if you've been through some time of great stress. What's beneath you is the Nine of Rods. You're feeling defensive, you're feeling self-protective, you're like, I'm exhausted. You know, everybody keep back. So bear in mind, if somebody says to you, oh, you're not feeling yourself, I'm not feeling, your connection, you're not giving me affection, don't snap their head off, because there may be some truth in it. You are maybe a bit more guarded than usual in December. Now, this card, I love the Five of Cups. It's taught me a lot in my life. And when I've had situations where I felt very disappointed, upset, gutted, and I've got the Five of Cups, I think great. Fabulous, because look, if you look at this card, I always call this card the don't cry over spilt milk card, because the person is just seeing all the fallen cups and not the two ruddy great cups behind them. Look at those huge cups behind them. And this is you. That there is a lot that is to be gained. Don't focus on what has been lost, because there is abundance coming to you. There is breakthrough coming to you. But it's just because you're worn out. There's obviously been some situations around you where you're grieving. You're feeling a real emotional need to recover. And I think that just as December starts, you're coming through that grieving. You're coming through that emotional exhaustion. You're hopefully, you've given yourself the space to sleep, nourish yourself, deal with whatever emotional loss that you went through, or just an exhaustion, whatever that exhaustion was, and you're recovering. And now you're kind of back on track. You're back, actually, to becoming the king or queen or ex of your own domain, because that's on top of you. And at the moment, there's also somebody coming in who wants to emotionally support you and has very good emotional intentions towards you. But maybe it's difficult for you because you're under so much pressure to be able to feel the support. So look around you and definitely hook up with people that have that positive feeling. There may be a flirtation, a love affair, an emotional connection with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. But you're very confused right now. You feel that you're battling everything. There's a lot of pressure around your home. It seems that all the pressure is on you to get everything done and to deal with everything. And it may have made you not be able to think clearly about your emotional situation. I mean, the good news is you have got the Ace of Swords in your outcome. You are managing to cut through all of the wood to see the trees. This card is interesting. It's, again, feeling burdened. But if that person puts that bundle down, they can carry it in a new way. And it's definitely connected that you've got all of these pressure wands. You've got in the whole set of wands, you've got all the 4 pressure ones. So take a minute. What has been making you feel pressurized? and what can you let go of in December to free you to feel, you know, the generosity of spirit and the kind of warm vibes that are around you. There's definitely someone you're meeting or who's around you for a reason. If they're not a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, they have that very gentle, loving, they relate on an emotional level, and they're trying to help you, they're trying to love you, they're trying to give you the yes sir, look at that, they're trying to give you the love of the positive vibrations. Feel it, it's there, it's come up, look, it's all there. I'm saying it and then I'm pulling it. What more do you want for validation than that? So, you know, focus in on the positive, people. If there was a situation where there was a trickster around you, or someone hurt you or let you down, you know, it's in the past, you know, or you can move it into the past. There is this positive love energy. Also, there may be a move of house for you. Something sort of pressure going on around your home at the moment, and some discussions about it, and you're not feeling very happy about it. There's a feeling that you're kind of having to make a compromise that you don't want to make, but ultimately it works out all right. You've got people that have got your back. There are some very strong friends around you that, you know, have that fabulous energy of being uplifting. Mix with those people and you will feel happier. So you've got it all, really. There's balance coming in your outcome, and you're at a crossroads, you're moving forward. There may be someone that you're emotionally tied to, that you feel that you can't really get away from. Maybe somebody in your family. It may be a long-time friend. It may be someone that you just feel the energy isn't working anymore, but you feel this responsibility, almost like a past life connection, almost like a soul commitment, whether it's a lover or not. But you know what? The universe is saying by the end of December, you're going on a new journey to find the missing cup, to find what's there for you. You're letting go of things, not necessarily because they're bad, but because you are becoming a seeker. Anyway, I think that's quite fascinating, and I hope it works out for you, and I hope that you know that all of this positive energy is there, and that sense of pressure can be moved through. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.